pensassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhar se limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Juro, pras minas no fronte.
Kobe Bean Bryant. I can't believe I'm gonna be playing against one of the all-time greats tonight. I mean, I watched him growing up. I idolized him growing up. He might be at the tail end of his career now, but that don't make him any less dangerous. Time for me to take a step back and not focus on playing Kobe, but on getting that W.
Boy, just amazing architecture here. The view of the Capitol building in beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Nuggets with their last game here in Denver before heading back out on the road. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
All of their recent games have been high-energy, high-quality effort. I mean, they've been playing with a lot of emotion, but they've channeled it in the right way, and they're still playing with a lot of discipline as well.
Fun to watch, guys, really.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bass with the screen. Bass with a screen for Russell. Pass to Bass. Great D that time from Freak.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic. And, you know, for Brandon Bass, such a big asset to Boston last year, and they're pushed to make the playoffs, especially after play several key veterans. His toughness, his strong mid-range game, that all helped.
Kicks to Clarkson. To the left wing. Russell with a wide-open look. Moutier with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Up and in on the layup. Moutier's got his second bucket of the night.
They've got themselves in some outstanding right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Count the bucket.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Screen by Fareed. Here's Freak. And Hibbert with the... Here we go, one on. Here's Clarkson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first game.
It is so hard to contain it. He seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Chandler's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Russell, no luck.
Been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Barton. Covered by Hibbert. Barton dishes to Freak. No good off the
start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor of physicality they've brought that comes into play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Moutier with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Now, here's Clarkson. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we Nuggets lead by 15. In a moment. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case in the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years in college when that's the best route.
Freak in at power forward. Moutier out there with Jameer Nelson. Then it's Wilson Chandler. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Moutier passes to Freak. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans looked really strong. He had 9 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one.
And to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. That one is no good.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Screen by Fareed. Here's Freak. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person, Clark, stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
And Hibbert hits them both. Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Back that guy down.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and football and indulging in one off. I tell you what, he's scary weight if he went the full distance in MM.
Screen by Russell. 1:09 left in the first half. Robertson up top, guarded by Nelson. Here's world peace. Nice D from Chandler.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Bass against Fareed. Outside Russell. He dishes it to World Peace. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Moutier kicks to Freak. Nelson outside. To the middle. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hibbert. Outside, Russell shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And we've reached halftime in this one. Denver on top. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the team needs to do coming up in the second half?
I think we need to take care of the ball on the offensive end, get back, but you got to do a better job of just controlling the pace of the game. You know, you give a little bit of leeway, but I think we can do a better job in that aspect.
Roy, as always, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey guys, listen up.